if you need any advice about, well, anything, but in particular business here, Tom's the person to speak to.
And always happy to oblige. This truly is a happy day. I must show you around your new home. Miss Baker, are you sure I can't help with Mr.
You know, maybe that would be a good idea.
Tommy boy! I got go back
Mr. Cheng.
He's totally fucked like a melon. I mean, the job stresses have
This is Mr. Cheng, our owner. Mr. Cheng? The good news, sir, is we have sold the penthouse to this lucky woman.
let's hug out! 我爱你，我他妈爱死你啊！
Rehab has not worked out so well. His uncle, there's a lot of pressure.
Well, people, isn't this a happy day? Get the champagne, Tom.
小朋友，我喜欢小朋友。
Mr. Chang, I had another aggressive call from the Texans, from Avery Duggan. He said you've been pretty rude. The takeover is turning hostile.
Let's have this champagne.
With the karaoke machine! Oh, yeah, 来啊
Mr. Chang said he's very sorry, but he's under a lot of stress.
He didn't say that at all.
No, but he meant it.
Whatever. Avery Duggan is not a nice man. This won't be good for business. If he's serious, he's not above blackmail. Jeez. The truth is, well, his uncle is a Kowloon murderer who's made it clear he will kill all of us if this place fails and brings disgrace to his privileged nephew. But that isn't the serious problem.
The real problem is Avery Duggan.
Yes, the Texan asset stripper, who's realized we're fucked and is putting all kinds of heat on us to sell at knockdown prices, after he's destroyed this place, and your apartment, and my career in the process. Anyway, welcome to your new home. I've got to go.
Well, if you need anything at all, you know where to find me.
A desert. Come live where there's nothing there.
In 1950, the first Up and Atom restaurant opened. Life was simpler then. The 50s were a sacred time for our nation. Good, clean food, happy, homogenous people, and well-segregated communities. An enemy we understood and could control with the threat of nuclear apocalypse. Such was the excitement of the atomic age. That can-do American spirit is in our DNA at Up and Atom. We invented the triple burger, the 10-slice...
back!
I have to say, I've outdone myself with a this.
What's happening with it, pimp? You know who it is.
Shut up, you fat fuck!
This guy really? Sweet Jesus!
Travel in style when leaving the casino. With VIP status, your helicopter can take you from the roof.
Thanks for returning the call. Okay, so I know a guy who manages a pill.
What the hell?
Need to take a break between bets? The bespoke Diamond Casino and Resort penthouses are available for purchase. And like everything else in life, you can do it online.
Here you go.
Can we get one more round here?
Last ride before she's a bride. Get her while she's hungry.
What up, wussy? I saw.
Fuck!
Whoa, what?
What was that? Oh my God!
a courtesy call from Merriweather Security.
What the shit?
Didn't even get to leave the office for 2 minutes today.
Oh, you want to...
Suck my cock.
Well, look who it is.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Immaculate timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
10 runs added there. Bangladesh are 10 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Really good shot there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bola, bola.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Timed it nicely.
Yep.
They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. Middle that one. Great timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait.
Great shot, but
Yeah.
it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping... pressure on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Loud shout. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Dives and takes a nice catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Hussain has to go, ends up being a waste of a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Pack takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Good catch. Out.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Got right in behind it.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Solid defence, very compact. Beaten on the drive.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bola, bola!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
No. Yeah. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Wait. Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Bangladesh are 47 for 4.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait. Yeah. No.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Yeah.
That's gone.
Yeah.
Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, and a wicket has fallen. Brilliant over. No runs added to the score. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Wait.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Ballers end.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Finds the edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpires called a wide.
Nicked it. Strong appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going.
Wait there.
Yeah, great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. Bangladesh are 57 for 7.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ballers end.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yeah.
Chance to run two.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Now then, was there a faint edge? Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 70 for 8.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Big shout.
Waiting.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler's in.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes, well taken in the slips.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait on!
Yeah.
No, no, no!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait!
Yep.
No!
Needs a direct hit.
Yep, yep.
No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Big appeal. There it is. Finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
After batting well in the first and building a reasonable, if not stunning score, it's time to really concentrate and try on a deteriorating pitch to score good runs.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler!
Super piece of timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Win on!
Timed it nicely.
Yep.
They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler! Waiting.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close.
No!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
That's the over. Sri Lanka are 12 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Win on!
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler! Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler!
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Wait on!
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler!
Yep, great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler!
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Hussain from the marquee end.
Wait on!
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowler!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Waiting!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No!
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return back from the deep.
Wait on! Bowler!
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
11 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 36. For none.
Wait on!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A little late on that. No run scored. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting! Wait there! Yep.
Waiting.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. Sri Lanka are 37 for none.
Wait there! Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Waiting!
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Waiting.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler! No!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Up a single, rotate the stroke.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
8 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 45 for none. The session comes to an end, and there's been a lot to like about what we've seen. I'm off for a short break.
A little late on that, no runs scored. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it. Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Edged it. Loud appeal. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Wait there.
Yep. Chance to run 2.
Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? And gone straight to the keeper.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A duck in the first innings. Their first thoughts will be to get the first one away. Definitely not what we expect whenever they come into bat. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. They'd look for a couple here.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Nicked it! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
No change to the decision and the review is lost. They thought there were 2 noises.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Gone, played all around it.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Matthews, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Loud shout. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Fortune favours the batter on this occasion, staying with the umpire's call despite it clipping the stumps.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Got right in behind it. Completion of another enjoyable over. It's just superb bowling. 2 wickets taken, and the batters just can't get going. Just about timed that perfectly.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Pack, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Finds the edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait, yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Big shout. Out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Over. Sri Lanka are 62 for 5. Solid defence, very compact. Digs it out well. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yup. Bowler.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Sri Lanka get through another over. Only one from it. Hussain from the marquee end.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Nice bowling.
Hussain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait. No. Yup.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Now then, was there a faint edge? gone. It's a good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if this hits. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Certainly no issue with the line. That's going on to hit the wickets. That review is not the greatest.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Waiting. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait there. Yep. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. No.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Long ball.
A little late on that. No run scored.
One ball. Nice bowling.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Just threw the shot
bowling.
too early.
Well bowled.
Huge edge. There'll be one run here for them.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Nice bowling.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end.
Nice bowling.
Great movement on that delivery. Just enough to keep them interested. It just missed the stumps on the way through.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Well bowled.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Well bowled.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Nice bowling.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. Nothing to lose, really. It's been given out once, and the last wicket. clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.